to another episode of Eats and Geeks. In case you don't know, my name is Megan, and I created this show to show you guys how to make some fun, nerd-inspired desserts or food. So I know you guys are probably already full from the last couple of days of it being Thanksgiving and the holidays. You know, you probably are wanting to hit the gym soon after all of that food you devoured. You probably don't even want to think about it. I know. But before you do, I know a lot of you guys probably have some leftover goodies in the fridge, maybe some pumpkin puree perhaps. So if that's the case, today I want to show you guys what you can do with that leftover pumpkin. We're going to make some Pac-Man pumpkin fudge. So what you're going to need to get started to make these is about 12 ounces of white chocolate chips, 2/3 cup of pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie, but straight pumpkin puree, about a half a cup of peanut butter, creamy, not chunky, about 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, some mini chocolate chips so we can get that eyeball going in there, and then you're gonna need an 8x8 pan. I like to cover it with some foil because it makes it easier to lift the fudge out after it's hardened. Some flour cooking spray so it doesn't stick. To get the Pac-Man circle going, we're going to need a small circle cookie cutter and then a nice sharp knife to cut out the mouth. So fudge is a pretty tricky process, only in the sense that you need to make it all together really fast and get it in that pan as soon as possible. So we're going to start out by spraying down our 8x8 pan that's covered with foil, like I said earlier, just to make sure that nothing sticks to it. So give it a good shake. And then just give it a nice, good coating, just like that. Next, we'll move over to the stove and we'll melt down that chocolate, peanut butter, and pumpkin puree. Place a pot on the stove over medium heat, then add in your white chocolate chips, as well as your peanut butter. You're gonna need to get a spatula to scoop it out. And like I was saying earlier, everyone, there's always room for dessert. Dump that right in there. And then you're just going to go ahead and continuously stir until your chocolate and your peanut butter are all nice and smooth. Now add your pumpkin puree in, as well as your vanilla extract and your pumpkin pie spice. Mix together until fully combined. Once all of your ingredients are thoroughly combined, take it from the stove quickly and add it to your greased pan. Spread it out nice and evenly all over your pan until it lays flat. Now we'll take the pumpkin fudge over to the refrigerator and let it cool for 30 minutes to an hour. Once your pumpkin fudge has set in the refrigerator, you can go ahead and take it out, and it's time to cut them into that Pac-Man shape. So we'll lift it out. This is why it's great to use foil, because then it comes right out of the pan super easily. Just pop it out, pull it here, you can pull down the edges. We'll go ahead and we'll take our circle cookie cutter, press it right down in there. To get your Pac-Man guy out. Out there. Got a little extra, you can go ahead and take a bite. Try it, make sure it tastes good. It's pretty delicious. Now we're going to cut out a nice wide triangle for Pac-Man's mouth. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and add those Pac-Man eyes. Ta-da! Your pumpkin Pac-Man fudge is complete. You can create fun little designs on your plate here like I did, or just eat them right out of the container, whatever floats your boat. Thanks again for stopping by for another holiday edition of Eats and Geeks. If you guys like this, make sure to subscribe to Meltdown's YouTube channel so that way every Saturday morning you can come back for fresh episodes where I show you how to make fun creations like this that you can gobble up. And don't forget to follow us at Eats and Geeks on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you guys decide to make these fun Pac-Man pumpkin fudge, I would love to see them, so use the hashtag Eats and Geeks. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
1, 2, 3.